Okay. Right. Hello, greetings, and hey there. If you guys are around, just type in the chat first, okay? This is around the time you're waiting for some people to join in the live stream here, so grab some snacks, some drinks, grab more friends to join in, and stay determined, like always. Hello, Demon. Have you got your dinner already? Two-second delay. Okay, that's good. Your mouth is in pain. Same your tongue. Did you bit yourself? There's a lump coming out. Oh, I see. So yeah, you might have a little bit of the heat in your body. I mean, not that kind of heat. It's like your body is trying to likely expel something out from your body, and now that's one way that your body is making. I have got myself a soy sauce. I mean, a soy sauce. Soybean. Soybean. Soybean milk. Yep. And you got a fever and coughing? Well, why don't you start sleeping? Just to make your body resting. Your bus. I didn't know you got a bus. Busness. And what is busness anyway? Anyway. Hatch Mario? Alright, you guys. Intro. Hey to you guys, my name is Nico and welcome back to some more Hiveswap. Yeah, the background changed because last time we have been swapped with someone with in the another world or something, and now we're somewhere likely I don't know. We'll see about that. Let's continue the game, shall we? Last time swap. Load. Yep, this is where we are right now. Okay. Look. It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is pretty striking point of contrast, so maybe you can use this thing to get home somehow, please. Go home. That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you will be able to reach the portal while that force field is on? Okay, what's that? Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Let me look around first. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. The door is kind of moving for some reason. I have picked up a hand-drawn, scribble-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Oh, looks like we got a pigeon here. From last time. If you hit inside this crate, you'd think you would be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and you would be left screaming in the dark and in a slimy box, somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you will be hiding in the crate just now? Well, Joey unsure of this weird thing's purpose. Maybe there's some things around here that you could use to make it go, or whatever. Alright. Look. Or pick up. I have picked up the flashing board. Words blinks on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. What? Hello. Is someone there? This is a chat room. If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetarch? What? There was a huge explosion. Oh. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so, wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you. I wasn't thinking, and it will never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is that you are okay. You are okay, right? Oh, I have let's ask him first, who this guy. Who are you? I'm Saffros. Saffros? Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No Saffros. Exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Saffros. Right. Where am I? Okay, you know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you were not there. You were somewhere else. Oops, I did say the wrong thing. Where do you want me to tell you are? You are. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Saffros? I'm getting that I'm in the basement somewhere, but you'd think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with these huge machines, with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age, and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Oh, duh. More code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapons. I'm sorry about that. Tetarch. Damak. Secret weapon? Tetarch. Damak? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetarch Damak? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetarch Damak. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh jeez, what was your code name again? My name's Joey. Right, I know that. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crates as instruction. Weird paper? Not weird, great. The plan is just great, Joy. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exact, but still. Just proud to be in trust with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Arising. You can hear an awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. Okay. Look. A futuristic-looking door in a gloomy futuristic-looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here? You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic. But the power seems to be off in here. You think it's kind of hard to tell. Alright. Hey, found the paper you were talking about. So, what do you do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I didn't think you would be squeezing me right after what happened. I swear I will prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this mean. Oh jeez. Is it a test? No. I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I have never seen this thing before. What's telling me? What is it? What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. What? How passive is this guy? So this paper seems like some kind of schematic of the portal I just came in through. It looks kind of familiar, not just the portal but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram of the snake machines? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Oops, the code? Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the servant security program for your hives. Power sacred. What? Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrach. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. I think this guy still have no idea who am I? Who Joy is still. Well, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. There was a test. And I blew it, of course, you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said anything of that. I'm so sorry, it's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetach. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Right, so you have no idea how to open these things. Oh no. It's all the same. Okay. You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Nani? Wait, what? Now I'm suddenly playing snake games or something? Ah! What kind of password is this? Password snake games. Okay, now we go. heck? uh. Whoa. Wait, what? Okay. There was some kind of internet connections. Weirdly got a sweet ride. And she just right into the room. Real fast. Look. This door is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. No way. If you wanted to get killed by the weird monster in that basement, you would have stayed at home. There's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous, containers, etc. Pretty much mundane stuff. I don't know what's that. Not your first box stack raid rodeo. Nani kore? This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories, although you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theory, more like conspiracy facts, apparently. You guess the same may go for all of this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have to always dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole? What with the layers, scrolls, and everything? Crazy bones. Alright, it's all the same. Yep, pretty much the same. Everything that I clicked. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the land masses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you were not sure where you would have seen them before. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. Oh, yes, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, something just popped up on my screen and I have to turn it off. Alrighty. Now what? It's a map, whatever. Is that a sword? Or a gun? Yep, definitely looks like guns. And what am I supposed to do here? Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyrons, don't you think? I mean, imagine I call you damn it. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to anything of that. To any of that. Sorry. It's fine, stop apologizing, god damn it. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time. For why I? Oh. Sorry. Forgot about it. I want to ask you about the security console. I played a game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa. Your forklift exploded? Yeah. It's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind, I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room. And there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. A weird monster? Yeah, that, dear cat thing. Dear cat thing? Are you having a fight with your lusses? Lusses. Is that screen home stuck? Look at the screen and cover the paper. Yeah, probably, because this came heavily from the Homestuck anyway. Not that it's any of my business. It's not mine. Nothing here is mine. Not the forklift or the tablet or monster that was about to lunge at me before I ran in here. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetris Denmark? No, I'm Joey Claire. I don't know what is going on. There's a bunch of big computers on and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with the Tetris tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop I found on the floor? Oh no. Is Tetris Denmark there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet of Tetris Denmark, please. I don't know who Tetris Denmark is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah. I will just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. What? Now what? Okay, do we have to go out here? Oh, there's more up here. You don't really know what any kind of this stuff is, but it's all make you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet. You seems to be able to read the text, but you would kind of rather not. Okay. Do you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Judge, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Sephiroth. Okay, Sephiroth, tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you were yelling, and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not any very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry, once again. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place of pathetic groveling, and it is not while I am trying not to be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I am 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting jokes machine into any of several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't. This is so exciting. I have never met an alien before. God damn, this guy. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planets to conquer them. What? Oh, okay. But like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The teacher says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. What should we say, you guys? I'm from planet named Earth. I am a nightmare squid god. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground. I would say she was saying this one. Yeah, we got a saying here. I'm going to tap dance you sad little nerd body to the ground if you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now. That's... Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't. But that was not a nice thing to say at all. Oh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the dear cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien? No, I am. I mean, if this seriously is an Earth, which between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technologies, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monster earlier, so I am having that kind of day. Monster? Yeah, I managed to get past them barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like unreal adventure. Wait, what colors is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just want to be sure I know before I made a mess things. Okay. It's red. Really? Me too. Awesome. We could even be friends. That's so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The third church, Lucis, knows me. Hell, calm down. If I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The teacher test is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I will come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me your pictures. Okay. I don't have any photo with me. And anyway, how could I get to it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetris tablet? Take the pics with that and submit it over. Okay. Pics, submit, exmit. Pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ass Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. What the? Oh, now we're playing as him. This guy is named Sephiroth Tricha. Okay. You're having a difficult evening. Just one of many in internet, come on. Just one of many in a predictably difficult life because you're rust blood trash. Rust blood trash. What? You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetach Demek right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatch up half of your neighbors, so it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you have received a package. Okay, what is this? Tetris Damek's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Outglut, the subgrub of the greater stem cluster of... Oh my god, what the hell is this word? Thrash Thrust. Outglut is where you grew up. He's so cute. Yeah, probably he is. Okay. God damn it, walk fast. It's a delivery from Scythian with the items you ordered. Quite a long time ago. You guess it's arrived during all the confusions. Okay. Open up inside the FLARP manual. What? This edition of FLARP is focused on the spy games, intrigue, and rebellions. Tetris Demek models a lot of this underground resistance idea after the systems. Okay. So, read. Not yet. Okay, whatever. The door to your respite block. Where you sleep, you are standing on your gander precipice. So I would say hive is a house, okay? In this world. Enter. I better refill my water. I should bring my hot water up here. Okay. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything, and involuntarily aspiring butler's needs. Read. You have already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Okay. Look. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure show these spoons who's boss. Bend? You don't use your hands to bend spoon. You use the power of the imaginations, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic power. So, okay. You play pusher, or baseball, I would say. Of course, Burgundies are ideally suited to these positions because of their telekinetic powers and their abilities to commute with dead players. What? Also, pusher is the most dangerous positions, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Wow, that was rough. Look. You're wearing great study scroll, to be honest. Only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Study. Yeah, pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That's about cover it. Fork in hell. What the heck? Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fun memories of your seasons playing in the Outglood Grub League. You're trying out of the Thrash Trust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get caught between band practice with Tethage Damek, Revolutions, lectures from Tethage Damek, oh my god, this guy, and butling practice. You mostly serve Tethage Damek. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fun memories of when you ordered it. Sweeps go, delivery to Rustblood, like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tethage helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Alright, looking up here, if arena stickballs has always been the only time you really feels like yourself. When you're out on the Velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowling and zappers, and you get thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Look, looking at the dozers always help you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globes always make you nervous. You know, it's not a real one, but still. Okay. You don't want to leave until you check on the Tethrach. Okay, this guy names is really hard to pronounce. You will never forget the season that your arena stickball teams took third place in the Outglood Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay, so I guess we have to click on this one. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Okay. What? The grubbles. If you bug, we won't trouble to resist throwing fits while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler's uniform, though. That makes sense. You're subversively transforming the rags of your oppressions into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performance will be drawn out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Okay. It's your tablet to use for everything. Wait, is this a tablet? You use it for pretty much all computing need. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home. So it usually just stay right here in your room. Fortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. Okay, pick up. You gather both tablets and mic with one practice motion. They're all attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Sephiroth, but it would be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Now we are talking. Hello Gloria, welcome to live stream. How are you today? Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tethrach tablet? Take the pics with that and submit it over. Pics submit? Pictures submit, transmit, whatever. Okay, that's kind of weird as Xerox, but I will give it a shot. Here goes. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we have gotta get you out of here. The Hires hates aliens. The what? The Harris? Well, she's awful and controls everything basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talks, she hates aliens as much as she hates low bloods. Okay. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brothers, my baby sister took him to the doctor and it seems to help. Okay, now I'm asking her, what is brother? What is baby sister? What is doctor? What should we ask? Or I don't know if we are going to go through all of these. What is doctor? Okay. What is doctor? Wow, and I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each others. I have never had anyone but Tethrach Demek be concerned about me before. Oh jeez. I bet the other Tethrach will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right. Yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tethrach too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. What is babysitter? Oh. Well, I asked about doctor already. Which reminds me, we really should be taking this. Talking like this, okay. Just a minute, you guys. There's a mosquito flying around my face and I'm trying to spank it. This is really annoying. Just a minute. Three, two, one. Okay, somewhere now, I don't see this guy flying here, so I'm just gonna continue this one. We really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tethrach Demek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. Be right back. In person, I mean. Oh. Now we're going back. Okay, Sephiroth. Holy shit. What is this? Is this your faithful old Skodre, which you haven't bothered draining recently? Inside of it, resiflued and floor-filled colsons to make a repugnant grey sludge. What a word to use here. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he would be less asleep always, like most things in your life, though you didn't really have much say in the banner. Theater Demic had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which it just so happens to be his favorite action movies too. You are lucky to have a Morel who really push you. This is from 12 Pigree's Eve, when Demic gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he would started a band and that you were a singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Look. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It's kind of depressing you to keep them anyway. You like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Okay. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those better leaves you gone on a wriggler have something to do with that? Were you just a little wiggler? Curling up with your lusses made you feel safe and the world seemed scary when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the trees in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. So in the picture, this guy haven't got some kind of antler or horns still. Maybe it's a very long time before. Alright, let me look around first. This room. The door to your rumpus room. Do we still want to play before we go help our friends? Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now, maybe later. You have taken some pretty good thumbs to the knockbone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they are prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet so worn out and that is basically worthless, except for the sentimental value, which is pretty low. Your Sultan Mazal's Bobblenug figurine is the jewel of your collections. Is that something like a reference or something? The Thrash Trust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. Sultan Mathos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could catch him. No Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucius, the Wrangler, set on him, Mazos would shake him off. That all ended up night the Harris, I think it's some kind of like princess or something. I don't know. Of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Mazos thrust his bone nuke at her. She had him culled right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current Harris, of course. It was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Hatch? So likely it's become like insect related, as we call this guy. Your splay sack, the chair bag filled with sulfur slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep. Like you Raccoon does. Some trolls actually eat sulfur slime, which helps them be really stupid. Chills. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out there in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your Raccoon. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you have made and how much of the choice you ever really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that though. Okay. Pause right at the height of exciting sport. Is your sport value just a huge heavy valve themes with sports, arena, stickball, specifically and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucius. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis base in the fact it tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Okay, so I have to reopen it. You can open the sport values with your hand. Try thinking before you act. Wow. So how do we do that? Is a Cubat your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment? Better bring this with you. Okay, equipped. You try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedge it in a little too tight. Whoops. You need to find something to help you pry it on loose. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, okay. This one is a valve or something. The crest of the Altanian Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls in the real game of Arena Stickballs. These are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. So I guess we have to go out first. What's under the TV? I think it's a game console. I tried to click it. Nothing happened there. More pictures. In contrast to Tetrach Demek Percussive Machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you were vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pursued revolutionary rhymes, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your executions. Okay. It was a great night. Demic insists you have half of the flavor disc. Your Ulysses took these pictures. A great, delightful tricks he has never repeated. Wait. This guy took the pictures? You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie tetrach Demic told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were geared up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that branch, he ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat, the first Cubat you ever had actually. Wait, if this guy is eating leaves, why don't he just telling her that that guy just like vegetarian or something? Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. Beautiful. You could almost take the pride of it in it. Right, nothing there, so I guess we go down. You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Okay, so... Can I use this? The door Ulysses shed, where Ulysses sleeps in the theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants, sometimes in the branch, sometimes in less convenient places. I'm just wondering if we can find something to pry that thing out. Maybe spoon? You were reminded of a weak tetrach that made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughen you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The tetrach is always making sure you are prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive. What? To sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Alright, let's see what we can click around here to get. With all those drones out there? No way. You mean those robots? I don't know. Hello Ella, welcome to livestream. How are you today? They released a new arena stickball game grab like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it like a sucker and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like what they are gonna do, change the rules. Now you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Obligations. Gotta find something to pride it out, and What are we finding here? Oh wait. Is it work? Okay, I forgot that he got the telekinesis. You can't quite lift a cubad with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you are not one of them. So how about this one? What? I didn't play it. The game played it. Oof, that was rough. That's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you are really already concentrating on your shanky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You have got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Okay, I forgot that this guy can do a little telekinesis. So I guess we can go around and look for something that we can use. Okay, with this teaspoon, I guess we can use on them. That's right. Practice makes almost etiquette. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers. And you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along just in case you run into any bent soup. Okay. Alright, now we got a spoon. Do we need something else? No? Okay. You're tired, but still pretty good. Well, pretty good also for here. Thanks for asking. Okay, how about this one? The last time you attempted to pull this stunt, you accidentally tipped the bucket and spilled squirtray fluid all over the place. Your skills haven't improved much since then, so you would better move along before you make another mess. The Smith Spinner glides so easily across the floors, you are sometimes actually able to move it with your puny telekinesis. Okay, so I guess we can use this spoon to pry it out. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and there we go. Yes, yeah, I've got a cubad. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is shocked and is carried by you. Okay, now I have this thing. Can I try this one again? Come on, this guy. You can see his expressions like the mirror on that. Manipulating the button and stick is a really great training exercise for precision telekinesis. Unfortunately, the best you can currently manage is to lift the controller and then drop it, so you're kind of shining a third here. Okay, what else can do with that? The balls are all set in there pretty firmly. You could maybe wobble a whole thing off the wall, but you really don't want to break it. Also, you are really unsure about your abilities to wobble it off the wall, and that would be an embarrassing thing to fail at. but you play with this guy. That would be cheating, or would it? You're actually not entirely sure. You guess it doesn't matter since you are not playing against anyone anyway. Push your helmet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. And now, do we go down now? Okay. Okay, let's start looking from here. So maybe this is air? Your Imperial Edict mandate portraits of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know, it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drone outside are doing her dirty work. She will have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you are sure. Your Imperial blah blah blah. Okay, same. You're subscribed to a wide varieties of hip periodical arena stickball illustrated. Grub dear gnarly. Oh my god, these words. Come on. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover in some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the gravity of the muscle beads throwing up is usually about movies though. Okay, alright, we'll look around this one first. The door we're going in later. The televisions. Okay, we're just clicking on them. Nothing. As a Rustblood, you are not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. Wow. But I would think hexagon would be a really cool one also. These long planks aren't fully of support slimes or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces, suited to either of sitting or lying prone positions. Oh my god. You designed your hive around this tree hoping it would grow along with you and your lesses. Okay. Let's look in here. Oh wait, that's the exit. Wait. Are those thing and this thing different? I thought it was the same one. A playbook for the Burgundy Blood Pusher positions in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killers' plays was going to help take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer you rise of maturations get, the more the sober reality sinks in that you will never get to play professionally. Life or butlerlings. Here you come. I guess. You guess. Look at that, it's nearly escaped from your impending death. Oh, clock. You would better not be late. Your slurry educator. It's nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated grub slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some grub slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. Okay, maybe you don't currently have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whatever you do, though, you always know right where to go. This is like challenging of being dear Lord. It's so hard to read sometimes, some of these words. Okay, what do we have inside the fridge, I guess? Oh my god, what is this? Although useful in case you need to wipe up sulfuls, you are bad at that. But it's mandatory parts of your future job, so. Leftover from Tetrach Damek's early wrinkling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweep old for a couple wipes, but you want to celebrate him before his rite of maturations. Oh god, the word. Eating an unranged clock beast OVA is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or you benign parasites. These are still in here? Bile slaw really doesn't keep well. Look. Grub juice hydrations cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice. Which can be used for hydrations and restoring reserve of psychic power. So they are eating like some kind of the worm juice to increase their magic power or something like that? Ew. You're sometimes complete garbage at reading. These worlds, goddamn. Get. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you will just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. So I guess we are here just only to get that worm juice. Okay. Okay. All the best chefs cook on a very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since your Cripspank kind of sucks. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Damek doesn't tell you what he wants? Okay, we cannot go around because this guy just sleep on the way. Oh dang it. Your Lusus is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Wait, what? Zoomels is the way again. For the chance you just keeping things interesting, you guess. Wait, I can name this guy? Oh my god, I didn't know that! Well, people eat cooked worms. The worms shoes just talk really bring you up a little imagine. You ask Zoomel to move at first. You're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, then a little distance. Your tone become annoyed and firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to anger. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. The only thing Zumels seems to care about is his slot treat. So, can I change this name again? I didn't know that was the name to... Oh. Alright, we're gonna find his treat. Is that a treat? No? Not this one. So where does this guy treat? Look. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey's aliens need your help. Except, your Lucis is obeying his bestial paternal instincts to protect you from danger by blocking the doorway. Good dad, best lot. Either that, or he just fell asleep there. Oh, so this one is the way out. Maybe we can go here? If you went out this way, you would be easy prey for the drone before you could ever make it to the Tetrach Damage. You mean to save Joey? That's what you meant. Okay, where's the food for this slot? So Lustus is the name of the creatures, but the name that's just showing up there that we can name that guy, and I missed it. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm using this one? Move! Who are you kidding? You can barely lift a spoon without passing out. If he's gonna be moved, it's gonna have to be him doing the moving. Gonna make him want to, you guess. You would never take a swing at your Lucis. Not that he would even feel it if you did. He is very strong. Just like what happened, the pet is stronger than the owners. I think I saw something jump up late. Wait, what? Oh, I think it's just a fridge. If your telekinesis were powerful enough to agitate Grub Slurry, you wouldn't need the Grub Slurry agitator in the first place. Dare to dream. You're telekinetic, not pyrokinetic. Jeez. Okay, still that. You turn a minute, hand back slightly. Oh, if only it were that easy to turn back time to undo the mistakes of actually, that minute's hands thing kinda wore you out a little bit. Alright. So we need slot food, we need to open the vault, many things. You designed your hive around the trees, okay. Is this some kind of the weird glitch? Because likely I don't think that should happen. It's like the picture is not fully rendered. Weird. Okay, just a minute. Let me restart this one and we'll see what happened here. Save. Hive. Alright, back to start menu. Continue. Hive. still there. I guess my graphic card is just sucks. Summoners are so skilled at telekinesis that they are able to set entire table at once. Every right prong and ball scoop parent exactly the right place. Oh, it's still pretty awful. You can't get excited about the butler life, no matter how hard you try. You can talk to her again. Further conversation will put you and Joey's alien at even greater risk. Well, you shouldn't even be thinking about stuff. With a psychic the heirs has at her command. It's probably better to maintain radio silent for now. Is there anything I can use in here? They bubbles like crazy. It's not exceptional impressive since they do that at the slightest brush anyway. Where do we get the food? You should never, ever drink hot grub juice. It's not a memory you want to revisit. I mean, you drink it, not you. He's very particular about his diet. He only eats slot treats, and he only eats a lot of them. Jesus Christ, what's this? Dubstepping. You fire off from the hip with some absolutely devastating verse about your lysis and about lysises in general and their inabilities to comprehend the struggles of their wards due to the lethal combinations of being too old, too scrawny, and too much dumb monster animals instead of people. He retaliates by continuing to be asleep. You are right. I got a treat. This is books. He's not really into florps, and also he can't read, and also is a sloth. Wait, what? You give it a shot, but also, come on, you nearly pass out from bending a spoon earlier. Actually, maybe there's some grub juice left over from your party with Denmark. That would give you a little more combustion sludge and the oil sludge receptacle. I'm kinda stuck here. Where do we get the food of this guy? try with that. Can you just drink? You're actually able to bend the entire spoon without refreshing your reserve with grape juice. You was confused over the vault. Now, you actually what you actually meant. You could maybe pick the lock with this bent spoon if it were a little sharper, and if you knew how to do that, and if this vault actually features a tumbler base lock, which it doesn't, you have a feeling you are bending up the wrong spoon on this one. So, do we bend more spoon or something? Already bent all of these, there are nothing left to bend, and you realize with a jolt, no way to accurately train for bottling. It's a good thing you may end up on a run pretty soon, you guess, but because taking you right with the piles of bent spoon would be suicide. I don't know. Oh. I could just change here. I got the food, so maybe Pirate picks up the treats with the beaks, and after a moment spit it back into the pan. Evidently he doesn't care for the taste. Either that, or this bird is literally too dumb to know what food is. I forgot that it's dangerous for me to message right now. My bad. I'm just pretty bored. Okay, back to this guy. Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind to figuring out other way to open it. I have tried that already. Come on, this guy's... How the heck do I drink this one? Grub juice companies are heavily sponsored, and various arena stickball teams, though only at a pro level, whatever. Okay, so maybe click like that. This should help if you need to restore your depleted reserve of psychic power, you know, if that's the thing you are into restoring. This ordinary spoon is all bent up from your telekinetic training. Maybe you could try bending it back to normal? No, impossible. You are not even remotely prepared to attempt that. Namek made this for you. The battery ran out, so not much you can do about it right now, but you don't dare leave it behind. Greetings, agents. Documents in this file details your objective, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work page 19 remotely, page 22 with your team, page 44 of Elite, page 59 agents, page 399 to covertly, page 2050 infiltrated, page 99. Okay, you don't have time for all of this right now, or ever, really. I'm pretty sure we had to do something with this game, but your keypad is way too big for the precise, delicate intellectual sport maneuvers necessary to solve the sport's valve locking mechanisms. So every time I click, maybe control it. All the same. There already lies the gross place to clean the bent spoon. Okay, it's too dangerous. What's this? Acid rust, blood, whatever. You usually wait until you finish drinking or grab juice before you smash the cylinders. Tend to play a lot of RPG things type. Okay. Sometimes when you are feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good topping were reserved for high bloods. There must be something. Aren't these the food of that thing? The losses? Wait. Lusses eat leaves, right? So I guess if we could... You did that. You move leaves. Move a leaf. Try to beat the spiders. You keep saying the same things, sir. Huh? Pick up the pusher's playbooks. Now if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just a... So I guess we use this thing. Damn. Damn. It's just right there. Okay, so I guess use this one here. Alright, this is totally different now. There we go. Ugh. Now you can get the slot treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has such a slow metabolisms. The slot treats, there they are. Yours for the grappling. Get. You grab a slot treat, you know just what to do with these. Okay. Anything else? Try to beat the spiders, I know, but I had to grab the book first to go up here. So you're literally just saying to come in here, you're just gonna see the same result if I'm not grabbing this book first. So there we go, I did it, whatever, let's go. Mic tayo. Everything's still pretty bored, you? Well, I guess it's not as you expected, this game. Okay, here's your treat. Yeah, I've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go. Zoom smell. I guess I'm moving. Alright, Now we go. We can go out. Exit. Huh? It's a slab. Return the slab. That's kinda reminds me of that. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Oh. Scratchware receive all future messages and to and from this advice are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? Just yes, as far as I know, I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. Okay. As far as I know. Whoa. The cube. Hello? Hey, Joy. It's Joy, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. Actually, no. I'm Sephiroth. Oh, whoops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to be talk. Yeah, something weird happened though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh hey, yeah. That wasn't there before. I guess that's the one. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my my yawn ring. What should I concern to say here? A missile's buried and a yawn ring. Buried. Barrett? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kind of worried one of these drones is going to swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be bothered, but I was about to say something in those effects. Or I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missiles knocked some boxes over that. I don't think I could have moved on my own. So in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Whoa, you are kind of like a real life action hero. Wow. Oh shush. Oh shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I have been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetrach Damek told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on this screensavers? I think so. That's probably not me though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns, jeez. What a questions. Well, that's so weird. And cool. You really are alien. I never thought I would met one. Well, today is your lucky day. So, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand that what I'm going here for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure on the wound and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox. Buddy, we have really gotta work on your concept of what's okay. Okay. So we can go to the vent now, right here. A vent shaft was revealed when that missile strikes knocked over some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to. Crawl in. Okay. Alright, better quick. Hey, made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, but it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I have noticed you don't really have one, but they're kind of things that exclusive to you know. Or I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you are close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Sephiroth, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my losses around, but Tetrash Damek borrowed. To move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums? Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what? They say your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrash says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where is this hover pad exactly? Oh right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrash loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but there's a ton of guns, they're filled in here. It's kind of dark and creepy. That's the dumbest thing I have ever read in the video game. Let's say a lot of guns. There's a lot of guns. Sigh. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetris hive. Great. So there's a lot of guns in every place. I'll message you when I made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Oh god. Hang in there, I'll find that horror pad soon. Okay. Look. This looks like some kind of safe, I guess. Hard to be sure given your current surrounding, but it seems to fit their usual profiles. Demek seems pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack this safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. Hey, you can see the portal from here. Right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beam yourself into the Demek's home. Oh, okay, this hole. You hope you are not responsible for any damage. Oh, this guy. Wait. This looks like, what's that? I know this one. What's that? What is the guy name again? Dread. Yeah, Dread. The beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat, but are they common here or something? The beautiful deer cat. Wait, I just pressed on this one, not this one. Anyway. Looks like some kind of a big weird book. I pick up a big weird book. Pick up the, let's see, looks like this is the big book of beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at the various levels of weird, cute, scary, and particular. You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat. Okay. So I guess we can read them. Okay, maybe we'll have to see the guy first. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about muscle beast pectoral tomsines. Maybe you should just use this on the lucisus that you actually encountered. Also hope that you never encountered that one. You see the medium books of beasts, the small book of beasts, and the zero beasts collected in the random order in a book. These kind of familiar. These movies kind of look like not your thing, really. No judgment. You just don't want these posters at all. The big wheel of beasts, well, doesn't that sounds familiar? Look. Well, alright. Best case scenario, this gross teak sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario is an extremely poisonous toilet. You aren't going to anywhere near Demek's clogged toilet, or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of it. It's gross is what it is. Although McGrove the crime dog has never explicitly covered this is any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. You have documents of one of your stories that literally let out the beasts of creatures that you have created for the story. Well, then look at the time, you guys. Looks like I have spent too much time on finding out just to use the telekinetic to open the vault for the slot feud. But likely I'll have to end this part here for now. So yep, let's continue this one on the next time. Let's save the game first, actually. Vented. Alrighty. Well, let's end this here. If you like my live stream this time, press like and subscribe, and then see you again in the next video, whatever. Well, then, thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring the bell to get the new video notifications, alright? So, see ya!